Your soul don't have no attachments to clothes. It don't give a fuck about the type of clothes you're wearing. It doesn't give a fuck about the latest TV show that came out, bro. Your ego only gives a fuck about that shit. Your soul wants real peace. Your soul wants true happiness. Your soul wants to experience authenticity and organicness, bro. It doesn't give a fuck about all this other shits. It's a lot of people that want to, quote unquote, wake up, you know what I'm saying, and become hip and become conscious and enlightened. But they still walking around with the fear of what the fuck their friends are gonna think of them. But it was somebody I was talking to. I ain't even gonna drop the name. I was talking to him and shit, and he was just saying I got an image to keep up. And I'm like, what fucking image? An image for other people? What about yourself, bro? What about how you feel? Fuck what anybody else think. If they don't fuck with this new journey you trying to embark on, as far as finding yourself and going deeper within yourself, they were never your fucking friends in the first place. So why would you give a fuck about what they think? What is this image you trying to keep up? You feel what I'm saying? Bro, your soul don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. It's your ego that cares about that shit. And the moment you keep running away from that shit, you keep continuing to feed your ego. Your ego has worldly attachments. It has fleshly desires, fleshly attachments. Your soul doesn't give a fuck about none of that shit. It doesn't even exist. Because deep down within yourself, you already have everything you want. All of this shit is nothing but a mere feeling. Everything you see is a reflection of yourself. From the people you hang around, to the food you eat, to the shit that you watch on TV, it is a mere reflection. It is a vibration. Your mind projects that shit out for you to see it. But none of this shit is fucking real. It's all a feeling. It's all vibration. It's all energy. None of this shit is fucking real. So why do people care so fucking much? People are too attached to this reality, bro. You're so attached to this reality and so attached to your ego. You keep neglecting your soul, and you never feed your soul what it wants and what it truly craves. You can't even listen to your soul. You're not even in tune with your soul, your mind, your body, your spirit. All you do is walk around this bitch feeding the ego all day. The ego, the ego, the ego. I got an image to keep up. I got a reputation to keep up. I can't wear this type of clothes because that's not what's popping right now. Bro, who gives a fuck what type of clothes you wearing? Bro, the moment you have an ego death and you experience an ego death, you will understand this world on a so much more deeper level. And it's the simple fact of nobody gives a fuck what you are doing, bro. You are destroying yourself. Keep thinking that shit. That's just like you going to the park and you randomly just want to start stretching, doing yoga, but you like, nah, it's a group of people out here. They're going to start looking at me crazy. Bro, no one gives a fuck about what it is that you're doing. Just go ahead and do the shit, bro. Nobody is paying attention to you. Nobody is watching you. You're in your own mind. It's the ego telling you that shit, that you're not good enough. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's the ego. Your soul will never make you feel like that, and it will never tell you no shit like that, bro. Get in tune with your soul. Get in tune with your body. Get back in tune with your fucking spirit, bro. Stop playing around and fuck the ego, bro. Make the ego your slave, man.